to say that you get to not audition because you don't think you're good enough yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the casting director of the show? No? You're not. I wanted to ask you, performers out there, a question. Specifically, people who I hear say they're scared to audition for fill in the blank, or coming to me with fears of just not being good enough yet to audition for the thing they want to be in, so they don't audition because they're scared. A few things to talk about here. First of all, we got to talk about the fear, and you need to do this for yourself. You need to pick up a pencil and put on paper and say, what am I scared of? And 9 out of 10 times, it's something along the lines of, they'll laugh at me, they'll think I'm bad, they'll think this, they won't. They'll think I'm bad, or they'll laugh. And then we look at that list and then we say, is that true? And it's probably not. They're probably not gonna laugh. If they do think you're bad, how are you gonna know? But more importantly than that, that actually doesn't even matter. You actually look at that and you say, okay, what then? So like, let's say they do laugh. Then what? Okay, then you, like literally nothing. You walk out of the room and then you go like hang out with your friend. Like so what? So what? Do you see what I'm saying? Is that excuse really worth you not being in it? Second of all, the act of auditioning is a success. You don't get this ultimate success at the end. You succeed every day. And auditioning is the success. Okay? It's not a failure for not making what you auditioned for. It's a success that you auditioned. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. It is a success that you auditioned. It's more of a success if you did the preparation that you know you're supposed to do for your audition. Okay? But really, like, is that your call? No, it's not. So stop. Like, first of all, don't take a role that's not yours. You're not the casting director. You're the actor, so you don't get to decide if you're good enough or not, okay? I'm gonna tell you all the things I can remember that I've auditioned for that I didn't make, because if I can help you audition for something by seeing that I auditioned for all of these things and didn't make it, and then you go to an audition and learn from that audition, which eventually helps you for something else, then you will be sharing your talent with the world because you got better at auditioning. Then I will be so grateful that I made this video, because I want to hear your voice and I want to see you on stage. Do you know what I mean? Not just me, but like, if you are watching this video, then you have something to share. You have a talent and a gift and something in your soul that I cannot handle it living in your soul and you just sitting there every day watching other people succeed. Okay, so I auditioned for a few colleges, musical theater programs that I didn't make. I auditioned for Pace University in New York. I auditioned for BYU's and BYU Young Ambassadors. Didn't make it. When I was 16, I went to a Tuacon audition and didn't make it. Then I auditioned just like a year ago for Tuacon, didn't make it. I auditioned for, my first year at UVU, the play I auditioned for I didn't make. I didn't make the other like program thing that they had for musical theater. Joseph, Fiddler on the Roof, Catch Me If You Can. When I was in New York, I forgot, like must have blocked this from my memory. I auditioned for Disney World and Disneyland, different things like parade performers, dancing, narrators, vocalists, even Disney Hawaii in their resort. I've probably been to like 15 of those auditions. Didn't make it. Sometimes I like make it to the very end, but haven't been cast. So what do I do after that audition? I'm like, sweet, good job, Annie, look how far you made it. My point is, it's a muscle. And now there could be an audition for anything, and I'd be like, sure. Because honestly, this is why. Because this is the bottom line. You're alive today, and like, let's not make it too complicated. Oh, but what about the show? And then what about this? And what about this person's gonna be there? And this director, I really want to be like good enough at the first time this director sees me, so I probably shouldn't go, and I should wait till I'm better. But then you don't actually get better for the next time you see that director. So, and this is the thing too. It's like, I love to sing. This is a chance. People are watching me sing, so I'm gonna go. Like, why don't you just like take out the result, take out the consequence of it, and make it about what you love to do and like what you have fun doing, because that's what it's about anyway. And so my thing is like, I mean, not to be morbid, but nobody knows how much longer they have in this life, really. Like, nobody knows, like, days can be taken away from us, and things and opportunities can go. And so it's like, why not just like walk into a room and sing and just do what you've always wanted to do in an audition? Like, why not just do it? Because it doesn't matter what happens after that. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if they even look at you. It doesn't matter if they're writing on your resume the whole time, because you got to sing, as far as I'm concerned. So basically your options are: get ready, warm up your voice, practice your song, go into the room, kill it, like have fun singing, thank the people for listening to you. Not really, but you know, be like they're lucky, honestly, that they got to hear you sing. Secondly, you can just not, because it'd be easier, because then you wouldn't have to get ready, then you wouldn't have to warm up your voice, then you wouldn't have to do all the preparation on the song, and you could just like go watch TV. So, I mean, like, that's fine for today, but like those days added up and added up and added up and added up of all this time not auditioning, like, that will be a way worse pain when you're like 70 years old than if you would have just gone to the audition, because that's what you want to do anyway, is to sing. So it's so funny, because it's like, you want to sing, so you're auditioning for this show so you can sing more, but you don't go to the audition to sing because you might not make it. What the flip? Hello? What is wrong with us? I mean, I'm not saying what's wrong with us, because I'm obviously saying this because I understand the thought process very well. Very well. Yeah, haters are going to hate. Auditioning, it's just a muscle. It's like, the more, you know what I mean? Some people, it's just a habit to come home from school, start doing their homework. Some people, it's just a habit to see an audition and go into it. Guess what? Guess what? You don't have to be, like, the person who you know who goes to all the auditions that you want to be like, you can do that. You don't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've never done it before. You can do it. You can just go. Just get up and go. Just sign up for the audition. Just go online, blah.com. Sign up. Go to the audition. Call a teacher, or don't. Just go. Don't use an excuse that you're not good enough, though. That's all I'm saying. Don't say, that's so freaking like, do you see how that just doesn't make sense? Like, you're holding yourself to this unreal standard. And even if you know that you are not going to make it, then that's almost better, because then you like can kind of have more fun and more freedom, because you're like, I'm not going to make it anyway, so I'm just going to do what I want. Like, and sometimes when you feel like you're going to make it more, then you're a little bit more like reserved, because you might, not that you want it more than you want the other one, but you just know that there's more of a chance. So anyway, like, there's really no situation I can think of that you shouldn't go to audition for.